Hello everyone. In this video, I will be discussing about the software testing fundamentals that are one of the important part of the software development lifecycle. Basically, in this video, we will cover all the aspects of software testing, like what is software testing, what are the types of software testing, what are the basic objectives of software testing, and the principles of software testing. Software testing. Software testing is the field of software in which once the software is built, it is one of the important role played by the particular software tester to find out the bugs or deviation of any programs that are built by the software development team, so that it can be rectified before deploying it into the particular site or before going any project to live. So it is necessary that the software testing should perform well. Basically, the software testing is the phase in which the errors or defects are find out by developing the test cases parallel to the particular application, so that it can easily be understandable or to find out the defects or error in the applications. Like load testing, different types of testing is done on the particular applications. Like for functionality, we have used the interface testing, integration testing, and also we have done the system testing, that the particular system is compatible or not. These are the basically the aspects of software testing. Basically, the software testing is the last part of the particular development life cycle, but it is one of the most crucial part, because after that the particular application should meet to the client's expectations. If it get out of its expectations at the production site, then it may create a bad impression of the particular organization. So it is necessary that the software testing should done perfectly, so that in the production phase our software should perform well. So the software technique provides the systematic guidance for designing test. So for exercise the internal logic of software, the white box testing is used to understand the internal logic of the particular application, and to understand the basic functionality of the particular applications, like its behavior, its performance, and how much time it taken. So it can be done by using the black box testing. There are different tools which are used by the particular software tester, like Selenium, Cucumber, etc. And there are also the manual tester who are using the Jira, JMeter, etc. to find out the to done the testing of the particular application, and to find out the defect in the particular application. These are the types of software testing. Basically, it classified into two parts, that is functional testing and non-functional testing. It is similar to the functional requirement and non-functional requirement, but only the difference is that in this the testing is done on the interface, or on the application's performance. So non-functional functional testing is basically divided into three parts, that is integration testing, interface testing, and user acceptance testing. Basically, the integration testing is done by dividing the particular testing into in an incremental fashions, like in the small modules, and to integrate them into a one application form. This is known as the integration testing. Then the system testing is done, in which the interface of the particular application is understood by the particular tester, that it is easy for the user or not, that particular interface is not complex for the user, so it can be done by the software tester. And user acceptance testing means that there are different roles assigned for the particular application, so that application accept the particular user or not. These are done in the functional testing. And in the non-functional testing, basically the load testing and the performance testing is done, in which that how much person can use the particular application at one moment of time, and how much time the particular application taken to load the particular web page. And the installation testing, if any software is required to install in the particular system, so the compatibility testing is done in the non-functional testing. And also the reliability, that the particular software is reliable or not, is done in the non-functional testing. This is basically the diagram of software testing life cycle. It's similar to the software development lifecycle. The software testing is also divided into a software testing lifecycle, in which, for first of all, the requirement analysis is done by the SDET, means the software development engineer tester, and they are sit with the senior test engineer, and after gathering the requirements from the development team, from the requirement gathering team, they are performing the test planning, means they are building the test plans, and after building the test plan, they are develop the test cases parallel to the applications, like for find out the functionality of the particular application, they are building the test cases which are similar to find out the functionality, and they are also understand the non-functionality, that reliability, authenticity, etc., by developing the test case of non-functional testing also. They are then they develop the environment setup, like what are the tools or the software they are required to perform the testing, like for if they use the automation, then the automation software such as Selenium, Cucumber, in which the different applications are different languages are used, like Java, Python, and different languages is used to perform the testing on it. And after the environment set up, the test execution is done, and if the particular application pass the particular test cases, then the test cycle get closed. If the particular test does not pass, then the test planning team communicate to the development team to rectify the particular issue by building the documentation. In the documentation, they have prepared the particular screenshots that the particular application get fails at that particular moment of time, or also the non-functionality also, that how much time the particular application takes to load. So it is necessary that the testing should done well, so it might not create any errors at the time of production. Objective of software testing: basically the software tester role is there to find out the bug or error, but not only the bug or error, it the most important role of the software tester is there to find out the reliability of the applications. Means that if any error which is most which may create any error, which may create a major defect at the time of production, then it is necessary that the software testing should perform well, so that the particular software performs well at the time of production, and it meets the particular client's requirement, so that so that it may not interfere the particular organization image. So a testing team basically objective is to design tests that systematically uncover different classes of errors in minimum effort and minimum amount of time. Means that less effort is required in the particular testing, and the less amount of time is required to perform the testing on it, so the software testing is used at that moment of time. Diagram of software testing principle: that a software tester kept in mind about these basic principles, like absence of error policy, means if any error or any defect is present in the particular applications, the software tester should prepare a particular document and communicate with the development team, show presence of errors to the development team. Early testing means after building the particular application by the development team, the testing should be done as soon as possible. Exhaustive testing is more not possible, means that any modularity is performed at the time of testing, then it may not be happen, because the testing team does not know that what the development team is built. They only perform the particular test cases design and perform the testing on the particular test cases only. They don't know the what the particular aspects is required to module the particular applications. Defect clustering means cluster all the defects and then show it to the development team, so that the application can perform, so that it may rectify as soon as possible. Pesticide paradox means that all the pesticide paradox is the basically the Pareto principle is applied at the time of pesticide paradox, in which the 80% of all errors uncovered during testing will be traceable to 20% of all program components. So it is necessary that the Pareto principle is applied at the time of the moment. Testing is context independent. Testing is context dependent means that the testing basically is dependent on the parallel test cases which are developed by the particular test planning team, so that the testing team does not know that what development team are built. They only know that the particular application should meet that particular requirement. They don't know that how they are build the particular application. So in this field there is a less coding knowledge is required, but for the automation there is a more coding knowledge is required. Like uh, for minimum coding knowledge is required. If a particular Java application is built, then the Java automation test engineer should know about the Java as well. What are basically the principles of software testing? Expect from the particular principles that are built that are shown earlier. The software testing is the process of executing the program to find the error bug in the applications. And if the software tester perform the particular software testing successfully, then it will be more helpful for the software team to perform well of the particular software at the time of production. So the software testing team should keep in mind these six principles also, that all tests should be traceable to customer requirements. Means that the test planning team should build the particular document which are given to the test execution team should be understandable as per the client's requirement. Test should be planned long before testing begins. Means that after building the particular application, before building the application, the test plan should be done. Testing should begin in the small, means that testing should be done in the small module, and in the progress the incremental fashion is done. Like we will understand in the agile model and the different models that how the development is going on. Similar to that, the testing is also done in the incremental fashion. To be most effective, testing should be done by an independent third party. The development team who are building the particular application should not done the testing. The software engineers are not the right person to understand the particular application. The third party like software testers are required to understand the reliability, compatibility, and the other aspects of the particular application. Thank you everyone. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and share, and stay tuned for the further videos. Keep and sharing, and keep watching and keep learning. Thank you so much.